Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We're back here today for Alliance Wars Season 22, Episode 5, alright? So, of course, you know, we're bringing in ghosts. It's just the way we do it around here. We're putting on our boosts here at the beginning. I got my tech boost on, 200% tech boost, so that means you probably know we got a Domino coming up. We got some of those green boosts on. We have so many health boosts in Overflow. I don't usually put the health boosts on, but they're just gonna go in the trash bin if I don't, so I'm just tossing them on for literally every fight. Yeah, man, up first we have a Morningstar here on Path 4. Very, very simple fight here, especially with Ghost. You know, Morningstar is not a stubborn defender, so it's gonna plow right through this one here. You know, when we hit her, we get the bleed on us, and that gives us passive fury. It's not fair at all. This should be illegal. What's going on here? You know, it's decent placement for Morningstar for sure because of the bleed. But Morningstar at the end of the day is usually just a diversity placement. It's a pretty simple fight most of the time. But yeah, on to a real fight now. We have a Domino that we take this Domino all the time. I think we have this Domino in the next war too that I already finished. But anyway, this is a rank 3 Domino. I'm going to put on an invulnerability boost here just in case. Like she gets to a special 3 because of power snack, and the hood, you know, the hood synergy can't save me because the phase fails or whatever. But you know the game plan here. I'm just going to get to a special 2 as fast as I possibly can. I'm going to parry her mediums if I feel the need to get a couple more hits in. But yeah, you know, I'm just taking it very carefully here and making sure I get to a special 2. I always want to try to proc that power snack before I do the special 2 so that I can get my cruelty buff. And there we go, man. Nice. Let's go for another one. And is this gonna kill her? Almost. Look at that, 1%. Let's just go for it, dude. Boom. Nice. So 3 special 2s in a row. Very satisfying to watch for sure. The last one was a little risky, but as long as one of those hits connected, then we were going to be good to go. So we went for it, man. That 1%. But yeah, up next we have a pretty interesting match here. We have a Void on footloose and kinetic transference and crumbling armor, force of will. Initially, you know, we were thinking maybe I'd bring She-Hulk here, but then I was like, I mean, I love She-Hulk, I love using She-Hulk in war, but at the same time, I'm going to have the tech boosts on because of Domino, and then if I have those tech boosts on, it's going to make my next fight a lot easier, potentially, right? So let's just go ahead and keep on trucking through with Ghost. That way I could bring Hood, you know, and just make life easier for everybody. Obviously, look at this. Boom. We're good to go here. You know, the footloose is a little bit annoying, especially on Void, because I'm not going to be able to hit him with the counter. The more I think about this fight, the more I think it is very good placement for Void. But, you know, She-Hulk, Stealth Spidey would both just completely annihilate this dude. Like, seriously, just destroy him. And Ghost does too. But it's definitely a bit of a tougher matchup with Ghost here, just because there are some more elements you have to keep in mind there. But anyway, at this point, I could have just went for a special 1, but instead I said, let me get back to one more special 2. I know it's really funny. During this match, I was thinking to myself, like, when I had the armor break, I was like, oh, I'll use it to heal up from willpower. And I didn't realize until after the fight that it's Void, and I was degenning from it. So that cost me a potion or 2. That's pretty funny. Because usually in those fights, like against Domino or whatever, I'm like, all right, I'll take a second, I'll keep the armor break on, and I'll just heal a little bit. But it was Void, so that didn't work this time. Just force of habit got in the way there. But up next we have a Mr. Fantastic, where you always see Mr. Fantastic for the most part. It's here or the Evade mini boss, and basically Mr. Fantastic is so good here because if you're using Suicide Masteries and he throws a special attack, and or if you throw a special attack, you're pretty much done. Fight's over. He'll be unblockable the entire time because you have 3 debuffs, and then that poison's never going away, right? So Ghost is okay here as long as you don't use special attacks. And why is that? Because if you use a special attack, you're going to get a debuff on you. If you connect with him, it's going to be 2 debuffs. I don't know if that counts for 2 on the counter. It might have to be 3 unique debuffs. But anyway, point is, on Mr. Fantastic's special 1, he puts 2 debuffs on you, so if you use a special attack and you don't kill him with it, well, he's going to be unblockable for the rest of the fight because that debuff doesn't go away, alright? So at this point, we're doing parry, medium attack, and then look at this. Oh my god, dude. Oh, we got it at the end. Oh, it didn't finish here, but we got it at the end right there. That was almost risky. We've avoided Ghost versus Mr. Fantastic there. many times in the past. We have avoided that like the plague. We've said, you know, Ghost can't do it. But then, you know, we were trying to figure out, like, we didn't really want to have a backup split the path, and we were like, all right, we could probably make it work. Let's try it out and see if it works. And it works out just fine. It works out just fine. We know for the future, as long as you just don't throw those special attacks until the very end, and be more careful with the special too at the end. But this fight, man, this fight gave me a run for my money here. It's pretty much the same node. Look, she's completely unblockable here, and there's also stubborn, and now she's invisible. So it's like, all right, what am I gonna do here? I gotta hit into her block. There we go, to make her not go invisible anymore. But I still have the armor break on me, so it's like, all right, she's unblockable. I have to hit her once, and I'm just getting hit all over the place. But we got a heavy attack, and now we're back in the game. So the beginning of this fight was like really less than ideal, but it was a good learning experience for how to fight invisible women here. I know for the future. That might be a spoiler alert for the next war. Look at that. Make sure you check that out. But, you know, we're back in the game here. This was really annoying. She went invisible right during my special too. But that's fine. Now I got the armor break on me, and I'm saying to myself, all right, man, let's just get this armor break off. Let's just get back to a special 2. Let's get through this fight as soon as we can. This is starting to get annoying here. We're almost going to die to an invisible woman. Pff, get out of here. No way. But at this point, I was like, all right, I lost a lot of health here. I'm going to try and actually keep these debuffs on me. I'm going to try and regenerate a little bit from willpower. And you'll see I'm doing that. I'm speeding up the video because I was like, all right, I got the fight. I got the feel for the fight. It's my first time fighting her here with Ghost. We're going to milk it a little bit and just regenerate a bit so I can only have to toss on like one more potion, you know? And then that happened. So we're good to go. We're good to go there. Now we know for the future. Up next, we have a Killmonger on this mini boss here, the Ebb and Flow Intercept, Redoubled Determination. And this is actually a decent fight for Ghost. It's not too bad. But you notice right there, I did parry, okay? I parried because of Stubborn. Now, when I fight Killmonger with Ghost, I never parry. And so that little parry, giving him power before the reverb, that didn't really click in my brain. Okay, and I didn't like realize that he gained power there. So I pretty much hit a special 2 and it drained me of 60% of my health, which is annoying. Another good learning experience for the future, I guess. I fought Killmonger before, but I've never parried before hitting him. You know, on Stubborn Warriors, but I guess I gotta just hit him right away. You know, I thought I would just gain some power first, and then parry and get right into it, but apparently can't do that because of the reverb. So, you know, is what it is, but at this point we just cost ourselves a lot of potions, which is pretty annoying for sure. But this fight is pretty much almost over. He has reverb active now. At this point, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just chill, let this reverb go away. He has the indestructible up, and I'm hitting him a little bit because I noticed the reverb wasn't too powerful. Go for a special one to end the fight. I was really annoyed about that first special too. Just want to get through it. Get right through it. We have one more fight here. We have this Dragon Man mini boss. I always say Dragon Boss. It's the same one I fought last time with the rank 3 Dragon Man. It went really well. Had some really good RNG. Let's see if we can replicate that. It's stun immune. It is what do you call it? It's stun immune and shifting hazards. I still have the Power Start 1 boost on from the Killmonger that I threw on, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning here. I was so tired. I just wanted to go to sleep. Yeah, man, let's see if we can replicate how good that rank 3 Dragon Man boss fight was. I did it again, and so far it's going really well. He threw off that heavy attack. Now we're good to go for the special 2. And in the last video I had like 4 or 5 passive furies. Not this time, man, but we're gonna go for a special 3. We're gonna hold our special 3. We're gonna have to tank his with the hood synergy. That's fine. If you recall, in war number 11 of last season, if you watch all the war videos, I had a Dragon Man boss and we tanked like 4 special 3s. So I know how to fight this guy when he's unblockable and unstoppable. That's not the biggest deal for me at all. I'm just going to go ahead and wait this out, and now we're going to be good to go here. We're going to go for our special 3, and now the fight is pretty much reset again. So as long as I can get back up to a special 2 without dying, then we're good to go, pretty much, right? But ideally, he doesn't get to his special 3 first. We're going to try to take a lot of hits into the phase. just try to hit him as much as we can. Maybe a special one would end him here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It did. And yeah, so Ghost is really good for Dragon Man here. Red Hulk is also good. An alliance mate, Dilly, he just started the new YouTube channel and he uploads videos. All of a sudden now he's uploading his war videos, and he has a rank 3 Red Hulk, and he did that fight with Red Hulk. He just uploaded that, so go check him out. He's a really cool dude. He's a buddy of mine, and he's starting to make war videos that are pretty good quality right off the gate. So yeah, man, go check that guy out. But that was a really good war, I think. Good learning experience with that invisible woman, and that Killmonger was just a real brain fart moment. But aside from that, good stuff, man, good stuff. Let's jump over to some of those individual stats now, shall we? Yeah, so war number 5 versus Matrix. 28 kills, 1 death, 97%. Solo rate, TDR 35.07, solo rate bonus 0.61, and power rating 34.57. And I believe our next war is against X7X. That's the Alliance got him. It might be a little bit different than this. It might be something like X7V, but I think it's that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this Alliance War video, my dudes. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big ol' like. Smash that like button. Comment what you think about this Alliance War in the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see the last 7 wars of Alliance War Season 22 coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.